Hey beauties. So it is that time of the year that I offer Naked Insight relationship journeys. And so I am calling in some brave folks that are in a relationship that are really calling for some support in navigating more complex dynamics. These can be crossroads in your relationship. This can be exploring if there are some unnamed dynamics beneath the surface that are interfering with your relationships might look like. This can be seeking to decouple, I don't know, in a way that is really honors the energetic integrity that it takes to do such a thing. It can be a space for folks that are wanting to explore conception and explore abortion. And so we gather not in Zoom, not over a cup of tea, but in a very special place which your relationship has created to be a space holder and a placeholder for your souls to come together and to interface with what's actually happening beneath the surface of a relationship. And so I call this the Temple of Union, and every relationship has created one of these. And using my psychic prowess, I journey to my client's Temple of Union to do the session. Super interesting to see what that might look like and how each person in the relationship actually structures it differently. So there's a lot of symbolism, there's a lot of metaphor involved because the soul is just, man, she just loves symbolism. So we start just by taking a snapshot and understanding what the different sides look like, why they might look like that, why one side might be dilapidated and full of garbage, and while the other side is really fortified and strong, covered in rose petals of devotion. And so in every relationship, there's different nuanced experiences. There's two people having very different experiences. And so these sessions are there to find and to interface with where those experiences come together and to have a meeting ground for really, really honest, transparent encounters with one another in the soul realm. And so all of that is done by being scribed and transcribed while it's happening by me and turned into a beautiful guided journey that takes you, your partnership in whatever stage it's at through with my voice. And so you can take the actual journey to your bedroom, to the bath when you guys are ready. And this time around, I'm offering some 3 WhatsApp or Signal kind of voice memo questions. So when you have things that come up in the session, we can kind of have this back and forth space within 3 weeks for me to just give some more insight. So if you are at all tickled, feel free to follow my links and schedule it. There is 2 weeks that this is available to be scheduled, and then that kind of closes up and this kind of work is returned to just Deep Soul Journeys. So if you want to, find your partner and do this kind of depth work together in this way, I suggest you give it a try.